Who's ready? Let's go.
What are you backing up for? That is disgusting! You backing up? Ridiculous!
Somebody say something! Why are you going Broadway?
Rodriguez, why don't you just roll over on your back and die?
Are those tears Rodriguez? No, sir!
Lock it up!
Why are you looking at look? You're gonna give us somebody from Rialto. Now because you're fired. Get out of here.
You think he's funny?
You think I'm funny?
You think he's funny looking?
No. You sleep in that shirt last night. That shirt is get up and run to the wall! To the wall! Run! Martinez!
Why if that's your partner's life? Can you carry your partner to safety? I don't think you can! That is just a suitcase!
Are you kidding me, Roderick?
You tired?
Sir, no, sir.
You're lying.
Sir, no, sir.
Hurry up!
Yes, sir.
Today!
You have embarrassed yourselves. You have embarrassed me. You have embarrassed us. You have embarrassed Chino and Rialto Police Department. Look in front of you. Your parents are out there. This is what you have to show? Your so-called hard work at the Explorer Post? Really? This is our fault. It's not your fault. We failed. But we're gonna fix it. Because that's what we do. If there's something broken, we fix it. And all of you will be fixed. That's a promise from me to your parents. You will be fixed. You thought last year was hard? Stand by.
This Explorer Post has been around for many years. This is actually the second time that we're doing our own in-house academy. What our goals are basically to expose the explorers to what being a police officer is like every day. To expose them some of the things that we have to deal with, some of the training that we go through, some of the things that we have to think about when making last-minute decisions out on the field.
You have a reason to search those things, except for suitcases, closed containers, things like that. Okay? So they belong to somebody else. If it's their car,
John 515.
Shelby, where are you?
I'm at the
Things flying open and someone taking the door out.
Officer Herrera and
Oh, no, I'm not getting that.
I see your license registration, sir.
I want to spit one too. What you did, you opened yourself up.
Okay. Do you want to tell them be safe getting back in traffic? You did. You know?
You forgot that little simple thing, but it's simple, but yet easy.
Driver, get your hands where we can see them. Out of the window. Walk out your elbows. Lift it up. Turn until I say stop.
finger gun. There you go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold him down. So if he goes to pull his fingers away, go out and breathe. Go. Go.
Turn around!
Change the
Put your hands above your head!
Airways and fingers.
Lock your elbows!
Airways more.
Answer me!
A knife and a gun, sir.
Most of these kids are thinking about going into law enforcement, so they have to realize how hard it is, to become a police officer.
We want to create a stressful environment. That's the whole idea, is regardless of the degree of stress that they're going through, that they need to think on their feet and think about making right choices, right decisions.
No, sir.
Not allowing
What's the problem here?
their feelings or emotions to overcome them, but to think through them.
Search him!
And fix the problem.
On day one, they were just a soup sandwich. They were a mess.
If you were here day one and witnessed them go through the initial inspection, you can see a lot of the chaos and the inability to think.
I was expecting them to come out us making a mistake, going through wrong doors and getting yelled at. I already expect getting yelled at in the face, and that's exactly what happened.
Alonzo, are they ready for inspection?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
I'll see about that.
Answer
Look
him
at
again.
this. Look at
Ma'am,
this.
yes, ma'am!
Look at how ridiculous that is. What is that? Hernandez, you missed a spot on your belt loop. My God. Look at that chin. What is this? Look down. What is that? You need to shine your shoes. You look like you belong in Beverly Hills, not in Chino. This is ridiculous. Superstar. If you want to take up modeling, you join GQ magazine. This entire formation is an embarrassment to the profession. If you can't fix them, I'll find somebody that can.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
You owe me. Let's see him.
Ma'am 1, ma'am!
Ready?
Ma'am 2, ma'am! Ma'am 3, ma'am! Ma'am 4, ma'am! We haven't been doing our job. It's time to get to work. Let's get them put together. You understand?
Sir, yes, sir!
Let's do it.
Stop! Attack! Sir, we all gotta join us, sir!
I want to see you swim to the wall. Let's go! Go!
Take his pay away from him!
make sure they know what time, because you never told them a time.
Just, again, chaos.
The worst part of the academy? Pepper spray is never fun.
When you get OC, do not panic. The whole idea about this exercise is that you guys fight through it. Keep your composure. Person, OC, what do you think?
Sir, no, sir.
Why not?
Sir, yes, sir.
That's what I thought. Get back in line.
Close it right, sir. Blink. Blink. There you go.
She needs her partner.
Let it get in there, Brandon. Appreciate it.
Let it burn.
Come on, Gonzalez.
Blink. Blink.
Get her.
Go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Good job.
All right. Say yes, sir. All right. Don't do that.
That first day, your rooms got a little messy.
They messed them up pretty bad. We had stuff all over the walls. We had someone's sleeping bag covered on both TVs. They hid my socks underneath traffic cones.
Most of my stuff was just like thrown into a pile in the center.
And as each day goes by, I think they've learned to adapt, which is really important in police work, as a whole. They've learned to work together more as a team and to take care of each other and make sure that everybody is included, and if somebody falls behind, that they take care of that person as well.
As the week went on, as we continue to put them through that type of stress, you can see them think right through it. They maintain their composure. We're able to think about making right choices in those situations, and they're doing very well at this point.
It is unbelievable to see them grow, and it's unbelievable to see what they can do when they set their mind to it. All it takes is a little bit of heart and a lot of physical strength and mental strength, and I am not disappointed with what I've seen.
The best part is, I'd have to say, just being around all the posts, the people like you like to hang out with. It's one thing to go to a meeting every week and see them, just learn with them, but spending an entire week together, it's really like a bond that you get together.
Honestly, the tax staff always tell us that, your friends don't go through this, or, probably wouldn't even imagine going through this. So I definitely feel honored and definitely very blessed to have this program.
But it's something that's actually making history in our lives for us to keep in our heads, saying we did that, we accomplished it. And we could show it off to everybody, saying we did it.
And the Explorers, I'm very proud of you guys. I know how tough it is for you to watch you go through all this and be a part of this program, which you endured, and I'm really proud of you.
I want to thank the parents for being supportive of all their Explorer children. I think when they return home, they're going to have a lot of wonderful stories to tell you. Yes, it was hard, but I think it's going to be one of the best experiences that they would ever have in their lives. So.
To the Explorers, well done. I am very proud of you. Probably won't hear me say this again. To the parents, thank you for entrusting us with your children. And anyone else, this program is for the youth. I welcome you, or I challenge you to try it, to join. And it's been a lot of fun.
Fellow Explorers, I'd just like to thank every one of you guys for pushing yourself this week. I know it hasn't been easy. There's been times when everyone's been down, and you guys never gave up on each other, so I thank you guys for that.
For the Explorers, I like to say hoorah, because we did it and we're graduating, because today is a day that we accomplished something big, something that's going to stay in the rest of our lives.